apologise for that. We've come to a very liminal, quiet place, so the signal's a bit more weaker down here. It should be okay now. Hopefully if you were watching the previous live, you'll be able to rejoin. Hello again, Neil. Hello, welcome back, everyone. I think we lost the signal for a moment. Hello, birds. Hello, people are finding it again. That's good. So we're going to see the launch going back out again with the people. And I'm going to take a bit of bread just here for our Lughnasadh offering, our Lammas offering. So if you have, hello again everyone, hello. So if you have some bread, and I've chosen seeded bread very particularly, so that I can give a gift to the spirits of the place. And then, as you'll see, this is a ritual that can be easily done, because all we're going to do is break bread. Yeah, what I did was I ended the other because it seemed to have frozen, even though it was still transmitting as far as I could tell. So I thought I'd better just restart it to make sure that everyone was here. There's some Canadian geese. Hello Tony, back again, thank you. So you basically take a piece of bread, and then if we're going to basically repeat some words, and that's literally all we're going to do. And we're going to break the bread as we do it. So again, you can do this sort of in public. And people just think that you're feeding the birds or something, even if you're talking to yourself a bit. So I'm going to take a moment, and then I'm going to break the bread, and I'm just going to read out about 10 lines as our offering, as our ritual for this time of year. It's in between the summer solstice and the autumn equinox. It's a very liminal time. We get the first harvest. We get to start to see some of the results of everything that we've done. Oh, Sherry, yes. I brought Moto-san from the Tokyo Taro Museum to a tarn up in the mountains, in the lakes, and we were stood just by ourselves. There was no one else around, and he was just contemplating the place, and we were talking about how nature is our temple. And then these two geese just flew straight across. It was like out of a Japanese woodcut. They just flew straight across perfectly symmetrically. It was a beautiful moment. On again. Excellent, Denny, thank you. Yep, I've just restarted so that we can have the second part of this. I might try cutting the two sides together and republishing this. So, right, let's take a moment. Now, if you're doing this indoors, you can light a candle as well to celebrate the fire festival itself, because fires would be lit at this time. And we're basically taking a moment to be thankful, to look back, look forward, and enjoy whatever little we have, whatever resource we have, even if it's only our breath and our eyes and our time and our mind. And I'm going to basically cut this and say each line, but cut it or break it with every line. So first of all that is cut is not wasted. All that is broken is not lost. All that is gathered is prepared. All that is consumed is transformed. We are transformed as we are gathered. We are prepared as we are broken. We are lost as we are cut. But nothing is wasted. And then eat the remaining piece and say, I am ready as I am consumed. Happy Lammas, everyone. Happy Lughnasadh. And that is our ritual. And again, we can do complicated rituals, we can do robed rituals, we can do elegant ceremonies, we can speak in Latin or Enochian, or we can just break bread in nature and bless ourselves, bless each other, be thankful for small and large mercies. So a happy Lammas. Yeah, so I was a little hesitant about offering vertical lives, but I hope they're useful to people. I hope they give a more, I guess, immediate sense of conducting actual magic, which is, and it doesn't have to be at a late side with bread, it could be in your front room with a biscuit. It could be any situation. It is the intent that truly matters. It's the connection, it's the experience of remembering that is the most important thing. It's taking just that moment to catch yourself backwards a moment and get back to being just yourself in the moment. Excellent. A chocolate biscuit is more than harvest enough, isn't it? Prefer a ginger biscuit perhaps, but each to their own biscuit. Yeah, so we'll sit here for a moment, we'll enjoy the ambience, the spirit of nature, give it a moment to talk to us in its silence. And then I will get myself back and get myself prepared for our live tarot video tonight, our regular Friday evening video. There'll be widescreen, full format, and so forth. Yeah, Kent is flat. When I was going down to my dad's place down in Suffolk, by King's Lynn, we crossed the flatlands coming across from like Leicestershire, and it's so flat. It makes me feel very uneasy, that amount of flatness. But some people really love it, and some people don't particularly trust the mountains. So thank you again for taking time out of your day to celebrate Lammas, Lughnasadh, this in-between time, this first harvest. The harvests here were a little bit early this year because we had such incredible sunshine for such a period. We had about 2 heat waves and then we had a load of rain, so the farmers got their harvest in quite early. Oh, I don't know what that bird was that just darted across, but it was very beautiful. Oh, it's a wagtail. Yeah, you can tell because it's wagging its tail. So, yeah, I should brush up on my bird symbolism, really. I'm going to do a chapter on that for the Hedge Witch course. But my form of working with birds is like to call the local sparrowhawk chef and say hello to him and have him turn up at my back door and things. So I don't necessarily know whether he's a buzzard or a sparrowhawk, but I think he's a sparrowhawk. So thanks a lot for your time and for your attention and engagement, and I look forward to seeing you in future lives. And yeah, if you want to join as a member, that's appreciated because it's going to help me work even better with YouTube, with a sort of inside channel straight into YouTube. Excellent, thank you. And yeah, we'll do some more walk and talks because we're not short of a landscape or two around here. And yeah, it's sort of nice to have company, and it means that I actually get myself out a bit more as well instead of spending all day writing on the computer. So thank you all for encouraging it. Thanks a lot, everyone. And again, happy Lammas. Look after yourselves, look after each other. And as ever, the worker is hidden in the workshop. Bye for now.